I feel like the biggest value thing we offer to anybody is Lead Simplify. And the reason I do that is when I first met my business partner, Martin, I was sat in a chair at home. I had a payment terminal. I had 2 mobile phones and I had a pad. And at the time I was suffering with gout, so I had my foot up and the phone must have been ringing every 30 seconds. So I'm picking the phone up, I'm answering it, I'm saying, yeah, how can I help? Blah, blah, blah. Right, yeah, I'll send someone out. Then I'm using the other phone to ring contractors and say, I've got this job, can you take it? Can you do this? And I'm doing it. And I used to do that 15, 16 hours a day. I had the phone set up next to me bed at home all night when it was just me. And I used to answer the phones going crazy. And it was impossible. And trying to employ somebody that could actually do it for me was next to impossible. And then Martin met me and he sat and his words were something like, first he asked, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm running my business, like dead proud of myself. So I was doing like 4 500 quid a day. And I was dead proud of myself. And he's like, are you a fucking idiot? And I was like, what? And he's like, we need to talk. He said, I can automate this for you. And hence Lead Simplify was born. So I know the value of Lead Simplify for the people that use it, right? Anybody who's in that situation where I was, anyone who sells leads or does anything with like external staff or contractors and things, the software that we've got there replaces 50 members of staff easily. Plus it replaces all the headaches because it works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and it just works. And I find that is one of my proudest things we've done is that because I lived the reality of not having Lead Simplify for years. To the point like where my missus was like, didn't wake her up at night, he did her editing at night, he did my editing at night, but I had to make money. And I'm one of them who never, ever, ever would let, even if it was £100 job and they rang up at night, 2 a.m, couldn't find anyone to cover it, I'd go out and do it myself. So I was doing the job, building the websites, answering the phones, doing all the other stuff. And Lead Simplify gave me my life back. It really did.